Why is the Byzantine Empire a really popular nation to play in Crusader Kings 3? The Byzantine Empire needs no introduction. If you play a lot of medieval games like Crusader Kings 3, EU4, Total War Medieval 2, or even Total War Rome Barbarian Invasions, then chances are you play at some point Byzantium, or what the crazy Romabus fans what the or what okay or what the crazy Romabus fans aggressively and repeatedly want us to refer as the Eastern Roman Empire or even Rome itself. There are countless mods such as Odyssey in EU4 and Romaioi in Crusader Kings 3 dedicated to giving more flavor to Byzantium or giving a new story to tell. And these mods are insanely popular. And there are also countless YouTubers and YouTube videos that challenge themselves in restoring the Roman Empire. And after doing myself a Roman run in Total War Medievals 2, and from the countless Byzantine games I played in Crusader Kings 2 and 3, I wondered what makes Byzantium or Rome a fun nation to play as. So we begin with the obvious reason. To history lovers, Byzantium as a nation is full of rich history. It was once a great empire that spanned throughout a large extent in Europe, the Middle East, and Africa. It brought about cultural, technological, and military wonders that gave prosperity and a golden age to humanity. History fans, when hearing about the stories of the magnificence of Rome and Byzantium, are so enamored by that beauty that they want a chance to see it themselves. In a game like Crusader Kings 2, 3, and Total War, we, the player, are given a chance, our own agency, to change the course of history itself, to change the what was to the what can be, to a nation that showed great and immense potential to what man can do through war or through technology. But sadly, its greatness was brought down through diseases, decadence, arrogance, corruption, and the ambitions of men vying for power in the imperial throne, and foreigners that invaded imperial lands for money, plundering and burning resources that could have been used to further help the living conditions of people and fund technologies for the benefit of all of humanity, all for their own self benefits that would eventually bring the empire to its eventual collapse, first in the west and next to the east, plunging humanity into a dark age where technological development became very stagnant, and only until when its libraries of knowledge were opened to the world and given to Europe that humanity returned to moving forward. And for the second reason, it's because it has primogeniture. Knowing all of that, from the time I played Byzantium and also saw people lament about the fall of Constantinople like whiny ass bitches. The number one reason why most people really seem to enjoy Byzantium or any other lost ancient empire. In each game, we have a purpose on why we play. We are given goals, missions, and challenges to complete. In EU4, we have mission trees, while Total War has random missions given to you by needy nobles, except CK3 and 2, or Crusader Kings in general. Crusader Kings has now given missions, nor any real goals. Why do we conquer land for a country? What's the point of us playing a country? Is it for fun or for challenge and personal reasons? Why do we need to do these needless conquests? That is where Rome's purpose comes in. We do not conquer just for needless power, though some do. We don't amass unending wealth just because. We do it knowing that we are restoring the empire to its former glory, restoring its historical lands and its historical power. It doesn't come much of a surprise that Byzantium or Rome have a lot of fans, as it already has its set of goals and plans, unique to any other nation in Crusader Kings or any other medieval game. Byzantium is a story waiting to be unfolded by the player, a story that only exists in the minds and in the hearts of some. It is a hero's journey. It is the ultimate comeback story. And as they say, everyone likes a comeback story. Whether you play for fun or to roleplay, in both cases, you can't deny how exciting Byzantium is when playing, that knowing its history and its legacy.